Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Hakimi, and he's gone backward here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Gently done. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bastoni. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Perez. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Perez. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Keane.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing.
Got a shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great chance! Bastoni gets it clear. That is Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan get their fourth corner. Bastoni can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's headed upfield. Really fierce, close defending. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent enough try. Hakimi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bastoni getting this one clear. Crossed in again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that's it. Hits one! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nakata. Gravenberg. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. He has found a way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Perez. Number
Whistle
20,
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9,
Milan carrying a 1-goal lead.
Number 5,
David Villa.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
21, Batistuta.
And it's Batistuta.
Number 11, Yamal. Number 18, David Villa. Number
It's all a
6,
little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior gets across to intercept that. Rodri.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attack
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. David Villa! Well, he's been caught on it here.
The attendance for this match
That's a
was
throw.
70,987.
Conte, the man that is tenacity personified. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a lucky 7th corner. Batistuta deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Messi. Yamal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Gravenberg. It's a good spell of possession, this. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 71 minutes.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. He's got two. Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's shifting through the gears. Batistuta! Messi has it in a wide position. Gravenberg. That has not gone well. And it's lofted through here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. David Villa.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gravenberg. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Batistuta, can he put it away? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Adams gets it away. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Haaland!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he get away here? He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. Haaland might just make this. Haaland. Bastoni looking to run onto it. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Messi. Adams cuts it out. Now he's off and running. Bastoni. He is through here. He gets big. And kept out by the most elastic of... So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some type of promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Totti, there's the cross, in with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he was quick to react.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all. Pirlo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just eases him off the ball. Done delicately. Brilliantly cut out. Conte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe! An instinctive delivery. Punched away. Well, they've got it again. There's the hit! Yaya Toure. Now Pirlo. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Stood up well to him there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maldini. Celtic trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guardiola. Quality ball. He's picked his way through. Batistuta!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. It's just to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Floated up and over. Yaya Toure. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Pirlo. Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He has found a way through. Czech claims it. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Adams gets across and deals with it. Tries to dink it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Conte. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Belletti. Bellingham. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Totti. And he's intervened well there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Conte. Hakimi. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's Guardiola. Adams. Has a look and plays it forward. It's run loose here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Conte. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Pirlo. Coming on the field is...
That looks a decent ball.
David Villa.
Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That'll be a throw. David Villa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise.
Bellingham! This match was 71,000.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Belletti. And that is out of play.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Totti. Not the most accurate pass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No, that's been intercepted. Totti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham. Hakimi gets it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Does well to stand firm and defend it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good read, needed to be. Oh, great chance!
Celtic showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bastoni powering forward here. And it's Belletti.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has left him in a heap.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Baron bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. It's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Belletti. Beckham. Look at the space here. And he's managed to... Can he put it away? Batistuta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
David Villa, foot in. Schneider.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...